What's up, guys? Bones88. We're here for my second round of Dragon Champions Battlegrounds. I'm pumped. I'm ready to get onto this. So let's do it. Cool stuff for a soundtrack today. All right, guys. So let me see here. It looks like my opponent doesn't have buff, so it's most likely it's going to be a pretty easy one. So far, I'm undefeated. As you can see, I have all victories. So let's keep it going. And if the music's too loud, let me know. If you guys can't hear me over the music, let me know. It might be. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Alright, so yes, I'm undefeated. If you guys want to see here, he has no buff. And it's kind of a mismatch, honestly. It might be closer than I think, but has a lot of gear 11s, has a lot of good characters, but if you don't buff, it's almost game over. It's like Galactic Legends on Galaxy of Heroes, so we'll see. The last one was a lot closer than I thought, though, so we'll see. Alright, so on defense, he's got a decent human team going. That pride will be pretty easy to go through. Slice through them like butter. This, I mean, I don't think it's going to be very hard. A pretty weak elf team. What this tells me is he went all out in the back, so we can't go too overboard with our teams. So first, let's do this human team. I didn't see if how good his goblins were. I might just take him on with my human team. I don't know if that's a good idea though. Let me see. Let me see what I can conjure up here. Alright, I'm gonna put my goblins in.
The winds were moaning in the night. The fire, the dragon's eye.
If you guys didn't know, this is the Hobbit cartoon soundtrack. I thought it'd fit this pretty good. And I was watching it earlier. Alright, who do I want to take on? I'm glad that they don't time us on these. I'm really glad about that.
Beneath his feet, beneath the moon.
I'm gonna work on Freezard. Come on, shot, stay in there with me, buddy. Give him some shot. Give him some ham. Lay the ham on him. Ah, dang. She's a good taunt, man. Summon me a little pig man. Man. This isn't doing as good as I thought I would. I underestimated him. Come on, man.
Rolling down the hole.
Come on. I want to kill him before he gets healed. That'll at least help me on my cleanup. Alright, that's good. So I'm not going to last much longer. Alright, well that was not at all what I thought was going to happen. That was terrible. Let me go take out some of these other teams and we'll come back around to them. Soleus is still holding it down. I'm pretty surprised. I'm quite surprised. I'm just going to mirror him with my pride. Wish me luck. I think my pride might be better. I don't know. Looks like he's working on him right now to get that buff. It seems that I'm very, very lucky to have gotten buff, and that not as many people have him as I thought. Because I've matched up with people with the same, power as me, total power as me, but several of them have not had buff. 2 or 3 of them now. Man, Salvador, as the computer, irritates the crap out of me.
The mountain throne once more is free for wandering folk the southern speed. Come haste across the waste, the king of friend and has thee. The king is come unto
Renar, man. I can never get to her. You basically want to kill her first. She'll just keep reviving people. And that, while he has a shell, you can't do any damage, so I just do basics to him.
The greatest adventure is what lies ahead. Today and tomorrow are yet to be said. The chances, the changes are all yours to make. The mold of your life
We're gonna be here all day.
is in your hands to break.
If this goes too long, I'll edit it down.
Greatest adventure the window will one day see red.
I'm about to back out. This is terrible. Alright, leave battle. We're gonna be here all day. That was horrible. And in case you didn't know, I guess you can back out. And so, and still have your people usable. And I guess wherever you back out is where that team is as far as turn meter and health. It's interesting, it hasn't really affected me much, but it definitely changes up your strategy. Like, if that wasn't the case, I would have had to have played that out. We would have been here for 30 minutes. So I guess I'm going to try my Panda team now. I don't know if they're any better. But let's try it. Like I said, if I lost my banners for first... you get banners for beating a team in the very first try. And if you don't do that, then you don't get your the 15 banners or whatever. Which it could come down to that in the end. Those banners are very important. This may not make a difference either. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully this goes a little bit better. Alright. Get some damage going, man. I need Lake though, really.
And where are you going? Ponies need chewing, the river is flowing. Oh, tra la la lally, here down in the valley.
Ha ha. He is stunned, so hopefully that helps. This is my ish. Maybe when he has that shell, he might just dodge everything. I don't know. I know he doesn't take damage, but I didn't know he would dodge every time. Alright, I guess I'm leaving. I guess these guys are impossible to beat. I don't know. I've never had to deal with this, so I guess my elves? I'm a little embarrassed that I'm using all my teams on these people. Wow. This isn't easy. I'm gonna go all in and just take my buff against these guys. Surely this can beat him. If I don't beat these guys, I'm gonna retire. I forgot I did take out their little baddies, so this should be easier. Yeah, I didn't want to waste my buff team on these guys, but I don't really have a chance or a choice.
They fight for trees, their feathers were fanned in a fiery breeze. But funny little birds, they had no wings. Oh, what shall we do with the funny little things? Oh, what shall we do with the funny little things? Roast them alive or stew them in a pot.
Alright, let's put that on auto. Got him.
Can toast them. I am roasted till beards glazed and eyes glazed till hair slapped and skin dry. And melts bones black in cinders lie beneath the sky.
I mean, this is a struggle. It's definitely interesting. I've been doing a lot of research into it, and hopefully I can come up with some guides. Alright. These guys are pissing me off, I'll tell you that. I'm going to try the elves. I'm going to use him. I'm tired of you, Salvador. I just want you to die, man. This dude's underestimated. Yeah, that was useless. Come on, failure. Worthless, man. I can't get past the fucking pride. Okay, while I was rating these guys as one of the worst teams, I can't do anything against them. So, I don't know. I'm about to, I guess, use my human team, man. This is ridiculous. Props, man. I said I was going to win this since I had buff, but it's not looking like it. Unless he just doesn't try, but why wouldn't he? Oh yeah, my Garrett, man. He's not 7-star, but I have him gear 11, so let's see how he does. I'm excited about this. I completely forgot I had him. Dirty Dan, man, what's up? Yes, I am late game, my friend. I'm close to 1 million total power, not yet. I'll show you my collection here after this battle. But this is the most free-to-play friendly hero collector I've ever played. And I currently play Strike Force and Galaxy of Heroes also. And this is the only game I've ever put money into because you actually get bang for your buck. And it's just a really fun game. And the community is great, just like most of these hero collectors. The community is just awesome. The developers, you know, are very, very communicative. So, alright, what arrow does he have right now? So, burning. I don't want to do that yet. Every turn his arrow changes, so you have to check to see what he has, and whatever it is, he'll put that effect on him. So you want to save his AOE. But yeah, Dan, I definitely suggest you play this, man. It's a great game. It's probably my favorite game. This team usually shouldn't give me this much problem, but it does. Oh, removes invisibility. See ya. Awesome. This is my first time using Garrett. He's a new character. And he's a premium character. But I've geared him up all the way. Come on, guys. We gotta do something. This is lame. This team should not be this hard to beat. I'm just using it. I need to get rid of him. Or rid of her. Now we're good. Let's copy him. Get another taunter in here.
It's time you stop thinking and wasting the day. A man who's a dreamer and never takes lead, who thinks of a world
Yeah, this is cool. I gotta try this Garrett character out because he's been out for a while, and he's a badass. And I'm just ready to get rid of this match. I've been sitting here trying to beat these guys for probably about 20 minutes now.
one day see rain.
So this is grueling.
Greatest adventure is what lies ahead. Day and tomorrow are yet to be said. Chances, the changes.
All right, finally. that was killing me. That was horrible. Hopefully I can beat this guy. I have the best character in the game, Buff, and he doesn't, but yeah, his defenses are mad crazy. I was not expecting this. I thought it was going to be easy. I came in here all cocky, and now I'm getting my butt beat. I bet you back here he put a bunch of good teams. Yep. Man, I can't beat that. I'm just going to have to do as much as I can, and hopefully he doesn't do as many as me. Alright. He is my favorite character in the game. He's pretty crazy, so I gotta be careful. I don't know if this is gonna do it, but let's try it. Yes, Dan, way cheaper, buddy. And the top three, in my opinion, are Thelane. She's an elf, and they're all healers because there's not. Or I'm sorry, they're all leaders. There's not very many leaders in the game, and Thelane's an elf leader. This guy right here. He, in my opinion, is number one. I think a lot of other people would say differently, but he is this crazy plug-and-play good character. And then I'd say number two, number three is Buff. He's a demon, and his event is beyond hard, and he's just the best leader, overall character in the game. And he just has a crazy kit, and at the moment, he's the meta team. All right, let's see. You really gotta take this guy out quick, cause see, he can summon these imps, and they're really tanky. And this opponent is he's got some stout defenses. I think he's got some pretty good mods on these guys. But what's cool about this game is even if you farm a crappy character, you can still use that character in the faction, and whatever its faction is, the legendary event. So you can't really go wrong farming, no matter who you farm. But there's still characters you don't want to put energy in. And I make videos for it on YouTube. But yeah, if you're interested, man, join my Discord and I can put you towards some other content creators. Awesome. That's what I like to see. This girl's really good. Cruel, the girl in the purple. She can make copies of one person from the enemy team. She's one of the better characters in the game. And this Battlegrounds just recently came out a few weeks ago. This is probably only my 4th or 5th round, maybe 6th. Are you familiar with Grand Arena or this Battlegrounds mode? And this scythe move, oh man, puts all kinds of debuffs on him. Very satisfactory when you slice them with them. My boy Slinger here, here's a demon too. He's a pretty good lead. One of the best leaders in the game. I'll do elves versus elves. I think my elves are better, I don't know. There's a lot of elves that are trash, though. I completely agree, man. It's kind of an addiction for me. That's why I play I play 3 Hero Collector games. Because I'll do everything in one, and then I'll get bored, so I'll just go over to the next one. Marvel Strike Force is really taking up a lot of my time, though. I'm thinking about quitting it. My guild's like getting on to me about doing more stuff, and it's kind of hard to do, especially with trying to make content on Twitch and on that was pretty easy on Twitch and on YouTube. Alright, well that was easy. Hopefully I can take the back here and keep it going. Alright, I'm gonna go with my pandas. Alright, well that's good. I got him down. No, I don't want to use that yet. Man, they keep dodging. They should not be dodging this much. I don't care what anyone says. It's every match, every race. They should not dodge that much. They were not blind whenever that happened. That's what they said last. Some people said on my stream that my people were blinded. No, they're not. This is the game. It's driving me nuts. Oh man, come on, this is grueling. These are the 2 worst teams in the game, as you can tell. 0 damage output. Absolutely 0. Come on, and they just keep dodging. That's not how it should be either. I swear it's bugs. Come on. They have no buffs from. I don't have any debuffs that they should be dodging that much.
The dark things in hollow halls beneath the palace.
This is like the most boring match. I've done this two rounds in a row this time.
There lay they long, many a song was sung unheard by man or elves. For ancient king, elvish lord, there many a gleaming golden hall they shape and wrought.
Everybody Gandalf.
To hide in gems on hilt of sword. On silver necklaces they strung, the flowering stars on crowns they hung, the dragonfly twisted wide. They met
Dan, I live in southeast Kansas, so Pittsburgh, Kansas. There's kind of a big Division II school there. You probably know about that, don't you? It's about 2 hours from Kansas City. But I grew up in a real small town about an hour from there, called Mountain Valley or Altamont. Altamont was a big wrestling high school. Also Parsons, Kansas. Weirdly enough, I meet people from that's been there, and it's such a small town that I can't believe it. but a lot of people know about Parsons.
The mountains smoked beneath the moon. The dwarves, they heard the tramp of doom. They fled their hall to dying fall, beneath his feet, beneath the moon.
Alright, thank God this is over. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do much any on the rest of this roster. Yeah, man. Pretty much I lived in Altamont. I lived about 10 miles away from there, but I went to high school there. I graduated in '07. Okay, this dude was useless. Alright. This is going to be the last team I can take out, so hopefully I can get it going here. I just want to get his buff move off if I can. That's the only reason he's in there. Mar was absolutely useless. Ah, come on. Thankfully there's not a tank there. I just want to take him out. If I can take him out and even someone else, then we'll be good. Come on, there we go. I think Shadar would be the next best one to take out. Shadar, however you say his name. Put down in the valley, ha ha. Hopefully they waste some abilities. Oh, perfect. I'm good. We're good. We can do a cleanup, hopefully. If I could kill one of these real quick. Come on. Ah, it's okay. That's perfect. That's where I want to be. So the more I play this, the more I like the back out mechanic. Right now, anyways. It's going to be hard to clean this up. Does it say what their power is now? No. I guess Rantha lead. I'm going to try this. Hopefully I can clean it up. Right from the get-go, seriously. Try to take her down.
Are yet to be said. Chances, the changes are all yours to make.
Come on, come on, come on, guys. Stay alive.
Is in your
Why did it go over to him? Come on. If I can kill Kyra, that'd be nice. Yes! Beautiful. Boom! That worked out perfectly. Anyways, I think that's about it. Hopefully he can't do as much as I've done. He may not even try to attack. There's 2 hours left. I feel good about that, honestly. He was pretty stout, man. He gave me some problems. For sure. So, but that was a good stream. Pretty long. All right, guys, that's round 2 of Battlegrounds. Hopefully I get a win out of this. I should. I still keep relying on the fact that I had buff and he didn't, and I got way farther than I thought I would. So now that I kind of not perfected, but are figuring out the whole back out strategy and stuff, it worked out a lot easier. I was able to beat 1 or 2 more teams than I thought I would have been able to. And next time, maybe I'll even use that even more with the other teams. I don't know. I still got to get that all figured out. But anyways, thank you all for coming by. I had a lot of fun, and I'll see you guys in a couple days for the next one. Peace.